In this video, I am going to solve this system of linear equations using the elimination/addition method. Before I solve the system, what I am going to do, I am going to take the first equation and sort of simplify it. There are decimals involved here, so what I am going to do, I am going to get rid of the decimals by multiplying both sides of this equation by 100, because there are two digits after the decimal, that's the most. So if I did that, this is what I am going to get: 25x on the left plus 10y is equal to 35. Now look, I can divide the whole equation by 5. So it's going to be 5. So this left side divided by 5. Actually, let's do it this way. I could divide it by 5. Divided by 5. Divided by 5 and divided by 5. If I did that, I'm going to get 5 goes into 25 5 times. So it's going to be 5x. 5 goes into 10 twice. So it's going to be 2y is equal to 5 goes into 35 7 times 7. What I have done, I have taken this equation and simplified it. That's about it, so that our calculations becomes easier. Now the second equation is this one. I'm going to write it right underneath. 2x minus 3y is equal to 7. Okay. Now let's look at these two equations, and we note that they are in the standard form that we want for applying this addition/elimination method. Ax plus by is equal to c. X and y are on the left hand side and the constant is on the right. Let's say we want to eliminate y first and then solve for x. If we would like to do that, let's look at the coefficients of y, which are 2 and 3. LCD of these two numbers, positive LCD, is 6. So I'm going to make one of the coefficients of y is positive 6, the other one is negative 6. So what I am going to do, I'm going to take this first equation, this one, and multiply it by 3. That's going to give me the following. So 3 times 5x is 15x. 3 times 2y is 6y is equal to 3 times 7 is 21. And I'm going to take the second equation and multiply it by 2, and we get the following. 2 times 2x is 4x. And then 2 times negative 3y is negative 6y. Now note, this is positive, this is negative. Positive 6 and negative 6, they're going to cancel out. Is equal to 2 times 7 is 14. Okay. Now I'm going to add these two equations. If I add them, what do I get? Positive 6y, negative 6y cancel out. 15x plus 4x is 19x is equal to 21 plus 14 is 35. Now I'm going to divide both sides by 19. That's going to give me x is equal to, because this 19 cancel out, is equal to 35 over 19. In exactly the same way, next time I'm going to eliminate x and solve for y. And let's look at the coefficients of x, which are, by the way, 5 and 2. LCD of these two numbers is 10. So LCD of those two numbers is 10. So I'm going to make the first equation to have coefficient 10 for x and the second one to have negative 10. So if I did that, I get the following. I will multiply this equation by 2, and I will get 2 times 5x is 10x. Actually, let's write it nicely, 10x. And 2 times 2y is 4y. And 2 times 7 is 14. And I'm going to multiply this one by negative 5. Then negative 5 times 2 is negative 10x. Look at the coefficient of x here and here. One is positive 10, the other one is negative 10. And then negative 5 times 3y, negative 3y is positive 15y. And then negative 5 times 7 is negative 35. At this point, what I'm going to do, I'm going to add these two equations. Positive 10x, negative 10x cancel out. 4y plus 15y is 19y is equal to 14 minus 35 is going to be 21, but negative. Okay. Now we divide both sides by 19 divided by 19. We are solving for y. 19 and 19 is going to cancel out on the left. That's going to give me y is equal to negative 21 over 19. And that's what it is. So my point of intersection for these straight lines, or overlapping point between these two straight lines, is going to be this x comma y is equal to 35 over 19 comma negative 21 over 19. Now what does it mean physically? Physically it means, this is a sketch again, let me emphasize that fact. We are finding the coordinate of this point of intersection, this point. So this x and y coordinate is actually representing the point of intersection, the point that overlaps, or that is common between this straight line and this straight line. This overlapping point is common between this straight line and this straight line. That's what it is. I hope that this discussion was helpful. Thank you very much.